We are 5 days out right now. Currently hitting chest and shoulders. Now, since it's technically peak week, it's not a type of training where I am gonna be pushing myself extremely hard or anything like that. Just focusing on, like I said, getting the blood pumping in there. I am not, I could feel worse because, like my carbs, believe it or not, the last like 3 days I've had a pretty good amount, like 220 grams per meal, which is like my medium day. Sunday was the worst day thus far, which was my lowest day I had this entire prep. And I don't have to do that again. So right now we're fluctuating weight. So I'm waking up about 190. This morning I woke up 195.2 and I'm going to bed at like 199. So we pretty much covered that this entire week. We started on Saturday as like Saturday, Sunday being our depletion days. So I was really low. I went all the way down to 193.8. For you guys who don't know, because I don't know if I spoke about it, but I compete in the light heavyweight category right now. So that weight class is 198 and a quarter. So I have to be sub 198 and a quarter. Luckily for me, I can make that weight pretty easily right now. And then the show's actually on Sunday. So I have all of Saturday to fill up, fill out, and make sure that I could be as full as possible and as dry as possible. Because for my personal, like my body, I have to be blasting full in order for me to really be, for my muscles to pop and be 3D. I can't really be like 80-20, like 80% full, 20% on the lean side. I have to be pretty maxed out. So that's the goal, guys. Today, like I said, hitting chest and shoulders. So I'll take you through it. Probably not gonna do too much talking, just gonna be real focused. It's hot as hell in here, so just get some good shots. Yep, that was it. So just wrapped up chest. We're gonna be hitting shoulders, just gonna be doing overhead press with side lateral. Chest feels great. It's honestly my best body part, I think, besides my legs, but yep, we're getting there. about my Gooch, I'm talking about him. So he was basically getting at how I feel like getting on the stage, where it's like I don't really, like for me, I never really know how I look or like what I look like prior to getting on stage. Like you know, obviously I take my pictures, I send them to my coach, so on and so forth. Like I look in the mirror, but you don't know, like till you do those little last things backstage and you pump up and you go out there with the lights. I can never really tell how I look, and it's kind of like one of those things I battle with my mental state. Is like, you know, it's like the unsurety. Like, am I ready? Am I full enough? So on and so forth. And that's where like you put your trust, hope into your coach, and you just kind of go there. And for me, like I never know until I see somebody's phone video or a picture, and then it's like, okay, then my nerves come down, and then I'm like, okay, confident, so on and so forth, because you got so much shit running through your head. And like for me, I try to be as numb as possible when I'm backstage. So I literally put all my trust in my coach and my girlfriend, who basically tells me you're on point, so on and so forth. But with that said, we're gonna jump into shoulders. We're doing lateral raises now, just finished up with overhead press. It's gonna be the last thing, guys, super light. Talking like 20s, hurt the ego a little bit, but it's all right. Let me explain something to y'all, because this shit bugs the fuck out of me. What's that exercise called? Side lateral? That means you keep the dumbbell by your side. It's not a front lateral raise, it's a side lateral raise. Yes, it's gonna be harder. That's the motherfucking point. That wraps up today. I'm gonna be doing one more video. It's gonna be at the competition though, so it's gonna be posted once we're all wrapped up there to let you guys know how I did. If you guys do me a favor, go ahead and like and subscribe. Greatly appreciated. Trying to take you guys along, teach you a couple things, show you a couple things, and just give me a lot more stuff coming. So see you guys next time.